It's time for us to take a look at the news making the rounds around the regions. Let's take a look.
Good morning and welcome to News Roundup on Citi TV. From the Ashanti region, I am Fati Amini Ibrahim. Coming up, President Akufo-Addo's campaign tour of the Ashanti region has entered its second day. This comes a few weeks after he had a similar tour of the region. The president, as part of the tour, will inspect and commission projects relating to education, roads, health, industry, and other social amenities. The president, together with some sector ministers, have so far inspected ongoing works at the 120-bed capacity hospital project at Fomena. The project, which is located on a 35-acre land, is part of 6 district hospitals constructed across the country. Although work on the project stalled for over 2 years, Health Minister Kwaku Agyeman says the current administration is working to ensure it is completed by March 2021. Still on the president's tour, President Akufo-Addo is seeking the intervention of traditional leaders within the Adansi area to get incumbent Member of Parliament for Fomena to rescind his decision to contest as an independent parliamentary candidate. The president says he is yet to come to terms with the decision of the incumbent MP to still contest as an independent candidate after several attempts by the party's leadership to get him to back down on his decision. President Akufo-Addo also hinted at plans by the MPP to replace the party's chairman for the Fomena constituency, since he has been in that position since 2004. MPP supporters in the constituency have accused the chairman, Akwesi Inti, of being the cause of the current troubles in the constituency. Let's stay on the president's tour of the Ashanti region for a while longer. The Adansehene Opejakotre Efie Bonsra II is urging the New Patriotic Party to review its constitution to eliminate the electoral college system of selecting its parliamentary candidates. He says the review should make it possible for all party members of the MPP to be able to vote to elect a parliamentary candidate. He believes such a system will eliminate bribery and corruption, as well as vote buying in Ghana's electoral activities. He also indicated that such a system would also make it difficult for aggrieved candidates to contest as independent parliamentary candidates. The Adansehene, who is the head of the Adansi Traditional Council, expressed worry over a decision by a certain member of parliament for the Fomena constituency to contest as an independent parliamentary candidate in the December polls. He also appealed to the president to engage chiefs when appointing district chief executives for the area. Finally, as part of its strategy to amass votes in the Ashanti region in the upcoming general elections, the New Patriotic Party is mobilizing market women to vote massively for the party. According to the party, over time, it has noticed that most market women tend to abstain from voting, hence the deliberate attempt to get them to exercise their franchise on December 7th, 2020. That's all for News Roundup from the Ashanti region. My name is Fati Amini Ibrahim. Many thanks for watching.
Good morning and welcome to the Central Regional News Roundup. My name is Calvis Tete. The National Democratic Congress says it will prosecute incumbent Member of Parliament for Ewutu Senya East, who is also the Minister for Special Development Initiative, Madam Mavis Hawa Kumsing, for the violence that happened at the Steps to Christ Registration Center during the voter registration exercise in July this year, if it wins the December polls. Revealing this, the National Communication Officer for the NDC, Sami Jemfi, said the party will additionally prosecute Madam Hawa Kumsing for some of the failed One Village, One Dam project. Speaking at the campaign launch of Na Koyo Okuno, the NDC's parliamentary candidate for Ewutu Senya East, Sami Jemfi called for support from the constituents to help the NDC win the Ewutu Senya East seat. Still in the Ewutu Senya East constituency, an incumbent member of parliament for the area, Madam Mavis Hawa Kumasi, has rewarded over 1,000 teachers in her constituency for their hard work and dedication to service. According to the MP, teachers in the constituency give out their all and therefore needed to be appreciated. The teachers received certificates and an undisclosed amount of money and pieces of cloth from GTV. The MP, Mavis Hawa Kumasi, urged the teachers to continue to give out their best in the discharge of their duties. We go to the Ewutu constituency, where Comprehensive Development Initiative, a non-governmental organization whose aim is to see women and children thrive, say it is time for women and children to be afforded equal rights in society. According to the group, women and children have been denied of equal opportunities in the areas of education, job opportunities, among others, a situation they bemoan. Speaking at a sensitization event in Winneba, the executive director for the group, Baba Isibu, wants support from the general public to change the status quo. At the end of the event, a health screening exercise was organized for all participants. And this is where we draw the curtains for today's edition of the Central Regional News Roundup. My name is Calvis Tete.
Good morning and welcome to today's news roundup from the Western North region. My name is Stanley Bwedi. The Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mamadou Bawumia, has commissioned the first ever tertiary institution in the Bibiani Arianso Bekwai municipality of the Western North region. The school, Bibiani College, was established in 2017 and now has two campuses in both Bibiani and Arianso respectively. In his speech at the Durbar, Dr. Bawumia promised government's commitment to establish a lot more educational institutions in the area. Some of the students, including the TESCOM president of the college, who spoke to Citi News, expressed their gratitude and also urged electorates to vote the NPP government for a second term in office. In other news, the chief of Jema, a community along the Enchi-Elubo stretch in the Aonri municipality of the Western North region, Nana Enuku Ano, who doubles as the Abakumahine of Aonri traditional area, has bemoaned the deplorable state of roads within his jurisdiction. According to him, even though President Akufo-Addo a few months ago cut short for the construction of the town roads, actual works is delaying, a situation he was not happy with. He does appeal to the government to fast-track development of Jema community because of its strategic importance in ensuring good food security in the country. The chief made this known during courtesy call on him by the regional minister, Kingsley Abwaji-Jedu. The minister on his part gave an assurance that construction of the road will commence very soon and also appealed to the Nanum to support the NPP government by voting massively for them in the December polls. Finally, the chief of Sehuakatiso in the Bia West district has made a passionate appeal to the government to facilitate the completion of a police station started by the community. He made this courtesy call during the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Bawumia's visit to Akatiso as part of his 2-day tour of the Western North region. He also appealed to the Vice President to make sure that Akatiso Ivory Coast Road is made an international road to enhance economic activities between the two countries. And that ends today's news roundup from the Western North region. My name is Stanley Bwedi.
Welcome to News Roundup from the Eastern region. My name is Neoni Amate Kanaku. The Eastern Regional Police Command is soliciting information from the general public and the media to help trace the whereabouts of one of its officers, Inspector Charles Ademu, who is reported missing. The officer, who is a driver with the police hospital, has since Thursday not been cited after he duly informed his superiors he was visiting a plot of land at Esuboy near Suhum in the Eastern Region. Sergeant Francis Gomado, the Deputy Eastern Regional Police Public Relations Officer who spoke to Citi News about the development, says a full-scale investigation has been launched by men from the National Headquarters and the Regional Command. Sergeant Gomado revealed that the service vehicle, which was used by Inspector Adamu, was found at the scene with the keys in it and has since been returned to the command. Still with matters relating to the police, the Eastern Regional Police Command has identified 891 flashpoints in the region ahead of the December 7th polls. Out of the total 3,704 polling stations in the 23 constituencies in the region, the Police and the Electoral Commission says 891 identified areas are vulnerable. Speaking to the media during the Police Memorial Day celebration in Koforidua, the Eastern Regional Commander, DCOP Edward Akrofi Ayufi, said adequate personnel will be deployed to the identified spot to forestall any incidents. DCOP Akrofi, who indicated the readiness of the police to provide adequate security before, during and after the December polls, said his men have all undergone the necessary training to enable them efficiently deliver on their mandate. Now away from the police to politics, the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, has accused President Akufo-Addo and the New Patriotic Party of deceit by engaging in numerous sword-cutting ceremonies to deceive the unsuspecting electorate in the Eastern region. According to the NDC, various health projects which the president cut sword for during his working visit to the region are yet to see any activity. They cited the Eastern Regional Hospital in Koforidua, Etiwa West District Hospital in Kwaben, Okre District Hospital in Edukrom, Achansi District Hospital, among others, as examples. Addressing the press at the proposed site for the remodeling of a Newsroom hospital, the Regional Communications Officer of the NDC, Dallas Ampoma Williams, said the NPP has performed abysmally in the home region of the president in the area of health. While urging residents to vote massively for John Mahama in the upcoming elections, the NDC also accused the NPP government of abandoning projects started by the NDC government which were at various stages of completion. This is where we draw the curtains of today's edition of News Roundup from the Eastern Region. My name is Neoni Amati Kanaku, and thanks for watching.
Hi there, we hope you enjoyed the show.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends.
This is Breakfast Daily on Citi TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on Citi TV.